Hey everyone, this is Sade Simone. Thank you for watching my video. In this video, I'm going to be doing 2 reviews over some Maybelline products that just recently came out. The first one is going to be the Total Temptation Eyeshadow Palette, as well as it has 4 eyeshadows, which total 8 of 2 different colors. One is cool, one is warmer, as well as it has 2 highlighters. One highlighter is a very yellow gold, and the other one is a lavender looking silvery color. I have on my face right now is a mix of the Urban Decay Smoky, it's a dark gray, and then I have the highlighter on my lids. The review of this palette will be coming a little bit later. The main event is the review over Maybelline SuperStay Foundation. This is supposed to be their 24-hour full coverage matte foundation. I'm really excited to try this because I used to wear their SuperStay in their Better Skin, and sorry, it looks a little grimy. It was used for a very long time. I stopped using it a while ago, but it was supposed to help with having acne prone skin. So I'm excited to try out, see how good this one is. I wear warm coconut in this, as well as I wear warm coconut in their Maybelline Fit Me. So I've already done my eyes because I had a little trouble with this palette itself. The palette colors, as far as the silvery tones, they are very, very ashy. So I tried it out, tried to work with it. It wasn't working out real well, but this highlighter, the highlighter is nice. The highlighter is real nice, so I'll be using it a little bit later. I'm going to work with the other side too, and I'll probably give an update later on in another video about it. But in general, the eyeshadows are fairly ashy, and they don't really blend out really well. But the shines, the sparkly ones, are really good. I like those. That's my 2 little cents review on that. So first thing that I'm going to do is use my normal primer that I use for whenever I wear Fit Me, which is my Hard Candy 12-hour long wear primer. So I'm going to put that on. Now, I am not going to put on any concealer, as well as I'm not going to put on anything extra other than the foundation and a powder to be able to set it. So typically every day I will wear the Maybelline Fit Me, and I will use my primer that I have. So I'm going to go on and open this up and see how it comes out. So with this, I noticed that it has a pump, which is fantastic because the Fit Me does not have a pump. So I have a pump with it. I'm going to pump it out on my hand. And I noticed that it comes out a little thick, and this is only 1 pump. And so I'm probably going to do 2 because that's what I typically do. Alright, so I'll do 2 pumps, and I'm going to put it all over my face, and then I'm going to start blending it out with a Real Technique blender, and then I'll come through with the sponge. Okay, so the first thing that I noticed is that, one, it comes out a little bit more red and orangey than compared to the Fit Me in Warm Coconut. So that is okay, but when I'm looking in the mirror, it looks a little bit more orangey than I would like. And I'm starting to notice that it is very full coverage. So it is a little bit more full coverage, because if you look, I have a lot of acne scars, and they're almost covered up, and that's 2 pumps, and that's with me blending. I was blending with the Real Technique buffing brush, and that one, for blending out my foundation, maybe because it's the thickness of the foundation, it didn't blend out as well as I like, so I switched to my Ulta buffing brush, and that helped blend it out a little bit more. What I would probably do is give myself another pump because of around my cheeks, and so I'm going to do that right now. So now, the next thing that I'm going to do is go through the whole process of finishing up my face, and then we'll have a quick conversation. Hey everyone, I'm back. So what I did was I went through, I did my under eyes, and I did that with my NYX and Nutmeg, as well as I set it with my Makeup Revolution banana powder. And after that, I set my whole face with my Black Opal in dark, and I did a little bit of contouring with my Black Radiance medium to dark contouring palette, and I did my under eyes with some mascara. The lipstick that I have on right now is NYX, and it's in La Jala. I guess that's how it's supposed to be pronounced. And I did a lip topper from Ulta, and the color is this one. It's a silvery purple, and I think it's Utopia. Yep. And this is a silvery purple, and it's in Utopia. So far, looking at everything, I love the way that it looks. I don't have a lot of complaints. It's kind of matching up pretty good when it comes to my face going to my neck, my chest. My neck has some hyperpigmentation with it, and no matter how much I do to get it, it's still a little bit on the different color side, and that has to do with my face as well. So far I'm pretty excited with the coverage of it, and I really do like it. It looks more full coverage than the regular Maybelline Fit Me, and this is considered a medium to full coverage, so you have to build this up. With this, it kind of came out the gate full coverage, and I just had to do a little bit extra because I have some really dark spots on my cheeks as well as right below my nose. So far I'm pretty excited with it. To get back to the Total Temptation, what I did on my eyes, I put a little bit of the purple highlighter on my eyes, and with the other colors, I'm going to quickly show you what I think about those so you can see what I'm talking about. And they do not swatch really well. It gives that kind of ashy look. And here's another one, the lightest color, and they're really chalky. Now the glittery color in this mauve is very, very glittery, so it seems like it'll go off really well on top of an eyeshadow or on top of your lids if you just want glitter. Now the brown tones, they're also kind of ashy as well. The shiny ones come off much better. So with the eyeshadows, I wanted to just quickly talk about that real fast and say that even though they came out a little ashy for me, they may work out for somebody else. I really do like these highlighters. They're very good. They're really, really shiny. They do have some glitter with it, so that's why they worked out really well with me. The highlighters worked out with a good eyeshadow for me. What I'm going to do now is take the highlighter and my brush and put that on my cheeks. And now you're able to see what I mean when it actually gives off some really, really good pigment. So right there, it may be a good buy for you for just that alone. And I'm going to blend it through, as well as I'm going to do the other cheek. And as you can see, it gives off a lot of color and shine. So what I'm going to do now is go some hours, go about my day. Right now it is 4:23. I plan to go to the movies a little bit later, and then I will be back to be able to talk to let you know what I think about this foundation. And I did not include with this foundation, I gave it a full full beat down what I would normally do with any foundation. I didn't want to not give it its just due, such as I put primer on, as well as I put setting powder, and then I also put setting spray. And my setting spray that I used was Wet n Wild Natural Finish. And so that's what I would normally do for any of my foundations. Right now, I really, really love it. I'm excited to see what it's going to do for the rest of the day, and I will let you know a little bit later. Bye. Hey everyone, so I'm back. I'm currently doing videos. It's the middle of the night, and then I look to see what time it is. It is currently 3:29 in the morning. I have had this makeup on for almost 12 hours, a little bit less, probably about an hour and a half. I did not do anything to my face. Matter of fact, you can see the fact that I didn't even add any extra lipstick. I redid my lipstick one time. Everything else is pretty much still set. It looks amazing for how long I've had it on. This foundation will be a foundation that I'll be putting into my regular routine probably daily. You'll see multiple videos of me using it. I love the way it looks. I love the way that it's still on my face. I did not put on any concealer on my mouth, around my cheeks, because I have really, really bad acne scars that have been there for a while, and I'm currently lighting them up. I'm very, very pleased with the foundation that it is. So, will I recommend this? Yes. with like 4 more explanations, some fireworks coming out of the sides. I love this foundation. It will be used daily for me. It is $11.99 currently. Hopefully they start selling it in the stores, and then they expand the shade range just like they did with the Maybelline Fit Me. Then this will be the bomb. Everybody will love it. It will start flying off the shelves because it is amazing. I am in love with this foundation. I can't say it anymore. So I'm very, very pleased. I hope this video was informative. I hope that you were able to either get something out of it. Hey, go and try it, see how you like it, and depending on where you bought it, you can go take it back. Hope that you have a wonderful day, and make sure to like, share, as well as thumbs up my video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and again, there's always a little time for beauty. Bye.